Okay, so hello everybody. Today we'll be solving quadratic equations. As you should know from my video on factorization, a quadratic expression is an expression in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are integers. Now, for it to be a quadratic equation that's solvable, it needs to be set equal to 0. So the expression part has to always equal 0 before we can solve it. There are two major methods of solving quadratic equations, and the first one we'll explore is the quadratic formula. So let's write down the formula. It is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. That's the formula. Let's write our first equation and then use the formula to solve it. So our first equation is 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 equals 0. Now let's go ahead and plug that into our quadratic formula. So we're going to have x being equal to negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 5 squared minus 4 times 2 times 3 all divided by 2 times 2. Now we can go ahead and simplify that. Alright, now we can go ahead and simplify that to be negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 24. 25 minus 24 all over 4. Bringing that further down, we can say negative 5 plus or minus square root of 1, which is 1, so plus or minus 1 over 4. Now, a quadratic equation must always have two solutions. So for the first solution, we would try for negative 5 plus 1 all over 4, which would give us negative 4 over 4, and that would give us negative 1. For the other solution, we would go for negative 5 minus 1 all over 4, which would give us negative 6 over 4. To simplify, that would be negative 3 over 2. So our answers for the equation are x equals negative 1 or x equals negative 3 over 2. Because the equation must always produce two results. So let's clear that and go to the next method, which will be factorization. Now, if you had watched my video on factorization, you would have seen where I showed how to factorize a quadratic expression, and I would recommend you go back and watch that one if you haven't watched it already. Let's write back our equation. And you should know, for to factorize this, we just multiply a times c and find two numbers that will multiply to give us ac and add to give us b. Those two numbers are 2 and 3, so we can split this up into 2x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Grouping 2x squared plus 2x and 3x plus 3, we would get 2x into x plus 1 plus 3 into x plus 1 equal 0. Then we bring the 2x and the 3 together, getting 2x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 1, and that equals 0. Now, as you know, if you multiply two things and they give you 0, one of them must be 0. So the way we go about solving this is that we set each expression equivalent to 0 and see what answer we get for that. So firstly, we can write x plus 1 as 0, in which case x equals -1. Then for the other one, we can say 2x plus 3 equals 0, in which case x is equal to -3 over 2. And as you can see, these are the answers we got before when using the quadratic formula. And that's how you do quadratic equations. Have a nice day.